Hi guys, today we are going to discuss chapter 5 of The Present of Zenda part 3. So please pay attention and try to concentrate while listening. Try to read the translation of each sentence. Let's start with reading the summary of the third part. The next afternoon, Sabt informed Rasen that the Duke and his 3 men had left the city for Zenda. He wanted to tell the princess the truth, but Sabt stopped him. The news about the proposal spread. The people were happy and they cheered for the couple. Questions: what is a ball? A ball is a formal party with dancing, in which people dance. Why have they prepared a ball for the princess? To ask the princess to marry the king? To please the people of the capital. How did Sabt react when Rasandal almost told Princess Flavia the truth of who he was? Sabt's face was angry, but he calmly told Rasandal that someone was waiting to see him. Number 4. Rasandal told the princess that when he was younger, he thought he didn't need to worry about society. Why does he say this? How does the princess react? Why is it a mistake for him to say this? The answer: he says it because he is forgetting to act like the king. He says it because he is forgetting to act like the king. The princess is surprised because the king must have always known that he was going to become the king one day. This is a mistake by Rasandal because he uncovered the truth about who he is. Number D. Rasandal decided to rescue the king. Rasandal, Sabt and Fritz headed to Zenda with other 10 people. Sabt spread the news that they are going hunting near Zenda. They are going to hunt near Zenda. Before leaving, Rasandal told Marsh Scrunch to help rule the country until Princess Flavia was crowned queen if anything happened. If anything happened to the king, of course. Questions: why does Rasandal want to go to Zenda? What does Sabt mean when he says, "You will probably stay there forever if you do"? He wants to go to rescue the real king. Sabt means that Rasandal will either be imprisoned in Zenda or killed if he goes there. What does Rasandal tell Marsh Scrunch to do? Or how did Rasandal plan the future of Britannia if he failed to rescue the king? Or what orders does Scrunch receive from Rasandal? The answer for all these questions: number 1, to guard the princess and not to allow any of the Duke's men to visit her. This is a very important and crucial question, so please try to keep it by heart. First, to guard the princess and not to allow any of the Duke's men, 6 men, to visit her. This is number 1. Number 2, to say that he was the head of Sanosy if he doesn't get a message from Rasandal, for 3 days. Number 3, to say that the king is dead if Michael refused to allow the marshal to see the king. Then, to declare Princess Flavia is the ruler of Britannia. Question number 3. The day after the ball, the princess receives 2 letters. What are they and who are they from? The first is an invitation from Michael for her to visit him in Zenda. عبارة عن دعوة من Michael. The other is a warning not to accept any invitations from Michael and not to go anywhere without any guards. It is from Antoinette de Mauban. What does Rasandal do when he hears of these letters? Who does he go to? He orders a guard for the princess. He goes to Marsh Scrunch and gives him some orders. As we said before, choose the best answer. Black Michael had hired spacemen to dethrone King Elfberg, King the fifth. Okay, 3, 6, 4, 5. Of course, the right answer is 6 men. Number 2, out of the 6 men, 6 space were Ruritanians. Their nationalities are Ruritanians. 3, 6, 4, 9. Yes, the right answer is 3. Number 3, The Prisoner of Zenda is a novel of what kind of it? What kind of novel is it? Suspense, تشويق, war, حرب, adventure, مغامرات, criticism, نقد. The answer definitely is adventure, مغامرات. Number 4, why did Sabt order the 6 men to follow Rasandal? To kill him, to protect him, to chase him, to blackmail him. Blackmail, yep, that's the right answer definitely is to protect him against the Michael's 6 men. Number 5, what do you think would happen if Rasandal disappeared? The king would return, Michael would be killed, Sabt would be king, the game would be over. Yes, the right answer definitely is letter D, the game would be over. سوف ينتهي الجيم أو اللعبة. Number 6, where would Rasandal's body be thrown if he was killed? In which place? Where they should throw his body if he was killed? In the sea? In the moat? In the old town? In the forest? Definitely in the old town. Number 7, according to Rasandal's plan, who would be the ruler if he disappeared? Who would be the ruler if he disappeared? Is it Sabt or Michael, Flavia, or the Marshal? Yes, Flavia, of course. Number 8, whose statue was in the summer house? A statue of Michael? A statue of the king? A statue of a horse? A statue of a dog? Yes, the right answer is a statue of a horse. Number 9, why did Sabt ask Fritz to arrange a ball? To sing? So that Rasandal asked Flavia to marry him? Okay. To have a dinner? The right answer is so that Rasandal asked Flavia to marry him. Number 10, why did Antoinette de Maupin help Rasandal? She hated Michael, she admired the king, she didn't like to see people being killed, she wanted to be a queen. Yes, the right answer, she didn't like to see people being killed. Letter C. Number 11, why did Antoinette send the princess a letter? Why did Antoinette send the princess a letter? To persuade her to visit Michael, to tell her Rasandal's truth, to warn her not to visit Michael, to invite her to visit Zenda. To invite her to visit Zenda. Yes, the right answer is to warn her not to visit Michael. Number 12, why did Rasandal ask Flavia to tell Michael concerning his invitation? She was busy, she was ill, she hated him, she accepted his invitation. Yes, letter B, she was ill. Question number 13, who did Rasandal trust to guard the princess? Sabt, Michael, the Marshal, Richard? Yes, the right answer is Marshal. And this is the end of our session. Till we meet again, goodbye. Please wait for us for chapter 6. Okay, and for now, goodbye.